Hello and welcome everyone. This is The Witcher 3. I'm gonna skip that.
Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he binds and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our core, the unholy wreckage of this generation, the trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves, did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches? Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shed their very existence. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. Rides the sky with every full moon. The dark rain has abducted our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire.
Okay. That was just a little intro into it. Okay. Well, welcome to The Witcher. This is with The Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt. I've never played this that I know of. I don't think I've ever played it. This is the complete edition, so I have all the stuff. Main story and what? Play the game mode including install expansions. Main storyline. Okay, this one. Enjoy just the story and sword, have you be challenged. Seasons, demanding gamer, truly insane. Probably happy with the challenge because I think I played like a few minutes of this game before. I don't know if it was this one. I think it was a different one. Tutorials on simulate Witcher 2 save. I don't know what that means, but I'll turn it on. Ocean. Don't watch. I heard this had some weird graphical stuff in it.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Okay, tutorial. The tutorial will introduce the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in the glossary, where you'll be able to find the detailed information. Okay. Why shaking your head no, Mish? I'm allowed a freaking stream. If you don't like it, get out. Okay. Displays current location. Underneath the minimap, you'll find objectives. Use your witcher sense to find the key to the bedroom door. Oh.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
I can extinguish stuff. I don't really like how I do that. I'm like zooming in on the character itself.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
Okay.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Look like something was popping up right here. Like I could read books or something. It's sparkling over there.
Lilac and
Perfume.
gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
I found the key. Ooh, I can go sing.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Alright, I get it. Bring the door's notification away. Ugh. Now I want to look outside. It's so pretty. Going downstairs. Going downstairs. Yeah, I think I attempted to play this game years back. Oh.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes.
Making her slog through that brick. No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your error. Bring our young damsel to the courtyard. She wants to practice. She'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? Whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions, unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know, and you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, it'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Mhm.
Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect? What did you expect?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry. Very sorry.
Young blood craves action, I understand. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you want to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if
You were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me. Lambert with Eskel. Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Sword fight. Oh shit. Okay. Witchers must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds. Be the plate-clad knights of the ethereal wraths, or the bone-crushing giants. To match the strengths and exploit the weakness of different enemies, Witchers need to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. Core tools of the trade are the swords, one steel for fighting humans and non-humans, the other silver for slaying monsters. Witchers have also mastered a simple form of combat magic. The signs are not as powerful as the spells wielded by mages, but they can cast very quickly and simple one-handed gestures, making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Witchers are also adept to basic alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade oils, and bombs, all of which give them key advantages for fighting stronger or faster foes. Okay. Potion. Press and shoot it. Okay. Press to deselect target. When you have a target selected, all your attacks are directed towards it. You don't have to select a target during combat, but doing so helps focus. Okay.
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Come on. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Done.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Come on. At them.
What am I supposed to do? Roll out the way. Okay.
Parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword, its angle? What now?
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Okay. Controls are a little different than most. games.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quinn.
Coin.
Not bad.
Okay, cast it. Ooh. Signs consume stamina if the stamina level's too low. Okay.
Stop showing off, Geralt.
Oh, alright. That was already selected because it looked like it already was.
Ciri, Quinn is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully
Oh.
to see why.
Protects against damage. Okay.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
I guess my dude.
If not for the Quinn sign, I'd be aflame by now.
Fire damage.
All right,
Okay.
Geralt, come on. See that, Ciri? Art will knock anyone.
Knocks him to the
Time
ground.
for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axie can really muddle your mind.
Ooh, disorient opponents. Okay.
Erda now.
I'm assuming this
Show her,
one's
Geralt.
next. Is this not the one I clicked?
Stop showing off, Geralt. What the bleat? See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted.
Trap. Alright.
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen will dampen the blow.
I get beams. Alright. I do like the telekinetic blast. You gotta actually hit the dummy. Okay.
Had enough?
Holding it down. Nice sheath. Apparently I'm not all the sheath. What am I doing? Training dummies. Oh. Combat tutorial is over.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Ow. How'd you hit me, bruh?
Whoa, whoa. You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here. Get down here.
A little she-devil. As soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet. Find that helmet. Ciri? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the? What the?
You all right? You all right?
Had a nightmare. Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. And we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. The Wild Hunt appeared. Attacked Ciri. I couldn't move. Stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri appeared in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow our trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
We're gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha. I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I smell it. Ghouls.
Okay. Life on the continent, in the Skillage Islands is nasty. British and short. War lays waste to the land, war lays waste to land. And those it spares lives and fears countless monsters lurking outside every town village. Monsters are shown with silver health bars above their heads, indicating you should fight them with your silver sword. Oh.
Who's next? on, come closer.
Are they done? Okay. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire allows you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. Adrenaline points slowly decline when you are not
Of
engaged in
course,
combat.
when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
You can generate vitality by eating or drinking, or meditating for at least an hour. Note, while playing with the blood and the broken bones, Death March, difficulty levels, mediation does not regenerate vitality. Food and drink can be placed in your consumable slot for quick access. Press up or down to consume them, generate vitality. You have some food equipped in your upper consumables slot. Trusty and generate vitality. Horse to come with double pressing. Horse and press to mount it. Let me loot these guys. Oh, you can. Take all. So. Okay, so that's a. So if I do this one does this, and I press the opposite. Okay. I don't want to mount it just yet. Read. Face. I'm not trying to walk into the fire. Face. So, okay. Bandits calling themselves Tamario soldiers are hiding in the nearby woods. They have declared outlaws and treat the emperor's subjects and a threat to them. Assisting and sheltering them in any way can be similarly punished. Fullest extent on behalf of the guard. You can collect stuff, right? Yeah. Alright. Is there a way to get that freaking stupid tutorial thing to go away? I'm trying to loop before I get on this horse.
Bird skull and black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's?
Oops. Stop rolling. Should be good for now. Okay, witchers spend most of their time on the road in search of the next contract. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountain peaks, and trudge through thick bogs. Luckily, Gerald can always count on his horse to help him. Okay.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood.
No, because by eating rotten corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, they upset him too, except his theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are in war.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
I know there's a bunch of stuff to collect, but I'm gonna follow the mission up.
Slower.
Okay, well, this is gonna be part 1 of The Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt. If you want to see more, make sure to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Please join me back for part 2, and I'll see you guys then.